Hey guys, so today I'm discussing a topic about being too old or being too late for doing something. All right, I've heard this a lot. Okay, whether it comes to reinventing your work, what you do, getting fit, pursuing something you like, people always have that excuse, or I mean, won't even call it an excuse. They actually believe in that reason. They always say, "I'm too old for this now." Oh, it's too late to start now. It's too late to do this. Honestly, it's almost never too late to do anything you want. All right, almost never. Okay, I'm being very practical here. There are some things you can be too late for. All right, but it's still like very minuscule. But everybody likes to believe that their reasoning is truly that minuscule, but it's not. For example, take fitness or the pursuit of a sport you like. Okay, it's like, oh, I am 35, it's too late for me to start combat sports. uh, no, it's not. 2 years from now, if you start today, you'll be 2 years into combat sport. You'll at least be somewhere. All right, it's not that you're totally not doing it at all. Skateboarding, I've heard so many people like skateboarding, but they never do it because, oh, I'm too old now, it's a teenage thing. Who says it's a teenage thing? Go out there and look how many people beyond their 40s are still skateboarding and enjoying it. Yeah, you might not do it professionally, but of course you can still do it for fun. It's better to do something at any level, something that you like, than to not do it at all, right? About careers, okay? It's very stupid to completely junk a job and then jump into a career that you just love for the passion of it if you don't have a backup net, all right? Those are all rich kid bullshit, right? If you are really poor or from a middle class family, you have to keep putting bread on the table. So yes, you can't completely junk your job and go for a passion that you like, but yes, you can take active steps towards it, and that is where the difference lies. Taking active steps towards something. You don't want to go from white belt to black belt in 1 year, right? Step by step. It might take 10 years, it might take 20 years. Eventually, you'll get there. But the point is, if you never start, you'll never get anywhere. And that is worse, right? Start somewhere. If you're planning on a career change, start taking active steps towards that career bit by bit, right? If you are in a day job, set across 30 minutes every day for the career move you eventually want to make, or towards where you see yourself in the future, and work on it actively within 30 minutes. When time allows, expand the 30-minute window to 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and so on. Keep it growing till you're no longer dependent on your day job to sustain your passion or what you actually want to do. And then eventually, when they are equal, or the income from your passion supersedes, income and satisfaction from your passion supersedes one from your day job, you can finally quit. Don't quit before you can even put food on your table, because that is primary. If your basic needs are not met, you're not going to make it. And that is the brutal, honest fact, right? Money is not everything, but money is a lot of things, right? You need to find that balance. You need to find that level where your basic needs are met, and then your excess, other things you can dedicate towards the pursuit of the things that actually make you happier, and then eventually that can get you more riches or whatever more you want out of life. And that is how you need to plan for it. It's never too late, almost never, right? 99.99999% it's never too late, right? So if you're trying to get fit, start today. If you're planning to start an alternate career, start today. If you're planning to join a sport that you love, start today. If you're planning for a vacation you've always wanted to take, start today. Even if you end up saving minuscule amounts of money towards that trip, if you start planning from today, right? Let's say you want to do a scuba diving trip in the Maldives, right? Budget the cost. How much will it cost? What all expenses can you cut off from? How can you monetize that trip? For example, if you are a photographer, can you tie up with a resort over there to do their photography for a concessional rate, to stay at their place and do all the activities they do at a concessional rate, therefore bringing your total cost down? Everything can be worked towards, right? Suppose you want to own a sports car. If you're into cars, I'm not into cars, so not my thing. But if you are into sports cars and you want to own a sports car, Objective wise, what is your goal? Owning a sports car, right? Does it have to be brand new? No. And car is a depreciating asset. The minute it's off the showroom, the value has reduced. So why not consider a second-hand car, right? A second-hand sports car, and then start saving towards it, build bridges towards it, and decide on how long do you want it, and then you resell it at a rate that is feasible to you without you splurging money onto it, right? There are ways to achieve everything. Keep the objective in mind, and keep in mind that you need to start somewhere. But because if you never start, you're never going to get there. If you just have big dreams, they're going to remain big dreams in your head, and you're never going to actually achieve them or get anywhere even close to them, right? If you want to get fit and you are, say, in your late 30s, 40s, you've always had a paunch, you've always been fat, do you want that always to be forever? Do you want that always to build up into a heart attack and have you killed before 40, 45? No, right? So start somewhere. Start today. Take a step. Get a consultation. Make a long plan, make a medium plan, make a short term plan, and start working on it. Day to day is a grind, and you need to be willing to put in that grind. All right. So I hope you got what I've been saying about this. It is never, never, never too late. So whatever your thing is, start on it. Actions make dreams possible.